Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time you're here, my name is borossy. I'm a mom of two, and in today's video we will be decorating our Christmas tree for 2021. And this year I have decided that I'm gonna be decorating typical Scandinavian style here at home. And let's start my Christmas series off by decorating our Christmas tree that we have in our living room together. It's a chance to start over new. Before we start putting ornaments on the tree, we're gonna take a moment to just do some everyday cleaning here. As you can see, I have both kids with me today. Natalie have been out of school for the past 2 weeks. They have been home with a cold, and I didn't want to bring her back too soon because I know that is many things going around at the moment, so I have been feeling more safe with keeping her at home with me. So that's why my videos have become a little bit more scattered and not so often as I wanted them to be. Today we are decorating our Christmas tree, and it was truly magical that I got to have both kids with me doing this. As you can see, Natalie is wearing her new Christmas pajamas, and I'm just so excited to start making some real Christmas family memories together. In the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. I don't know about you, but I cannot start decorating if I don't have a tidy space, so that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm just taking away some of the toys. I'm trying to organize my pillows. I want to switch out my pillow covers, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna be switching out my dusty pink ones for a more beige, and you will see in my next video, but it's a very, very fun cover. It has a lot of texture and a very neutral color, so I feel like if I want to decorate with other colors in my tree, then everything is just gonna match perfectly together. And as you can see, my tree here at the very left, it's quite big. My original plan was to get a new tree for this space that was tall and skinnier, and I wanted a flocked tree. That's why I got my red ornaments, because I thought it would be looking really, really pretty with a flocked tree with a white, red and gold theme. I felt like it would look a lot more Scandinavian, but I'm working with what I have. When I ended up going last week to buy the tree, it actually had sold out, so I was super bummed. Even I brought Natalie with me. We went together and we were super excited to go, and then when we entered the shop they were just like, sorry, it's out. So we are reusing our tree that we have been loving for the past few years, and we're making it work. And Natalie, as you can see, she's just so excited to be decorating with me today, so she gave us a little performance. Are you happy? Yes. Finale. Good. The time has come where we're gonna try to decorate the trees. Yeah, and these are the colors we're going for this year. So we are doing white, gold and red. And Natalie is about to hang one of my favorite ones, which I got from Leroy Merlin a couple of years ago. They are super adorable. And before you start hanging everything, darling, we should make a plan. No, mommy likes to have a plan for everything. Are you just gonna put them the way you see fit? Okay. You're very fast. Are you gonna help also, sir? Do you want to help mommy too? Okay. You think everybody should be together? I think we should separate them a little bit. Can you guys believe that this time last year I was heavily pregnant with Héctor, and Natalie and I were out like walking every day to try and induce labor. The last thing I was thinking about at that time was that I would now be sitting here with both kids trying to figure out how to decorate our tree. It's fast. The last year has just flown by so fast, and it's amazing to think all the things that has had time to happen during this year, and we're just so grateful to be where we are today. And I hope that you are taking the time to be grateful for wherever you are today. And I know that it's difficult times for many of us, but remember that you are never alone, and if you come to see me here on my channel, just know that I'm praying for you guys, and I hope that you have the best holiday ever. I hope that you are spending it with your family. I hope that you are making memories, and remember, the gifts and the stress around Christmas is not what it's all about. It's what we are doing just right now, spending time with family. That is what's the most important. I have to remind myself sometimes too. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and sitting here trying to decorate my tree, trying to make it aesthetically pleasing for YouTube while taking care of my kids, was something that was not only enjoyable. I would sometimes get a little bit of anxiety, and just take my word, don't decorate on an empty stomach. You will see later what I'm talking about, but don't decorate on an empty stomach. Make sure you have some yummy treats and a yummy drink while you're doing it. It's gonna make it a lot more enjoyable. But we had fun, and Natalie had fun, and Héctor was there in the midst of everything, trying to help, and it's just so cute to see how he's trying to sit up and trying to crawl and all of that things while we are decorating our Christmas tree this year. At first I didn't realize what Natalie was actually doing here, but she was sitting there so quietly trying to tie a string on the bubble, and just like I did, and she managed to do 2 knots, but the hole was not big enough, and I just tried really quickly to undo it so she didn't realize, and just do it again so we could hang it without her realizing that I fixed it.
You think you can do it? Huh?
I could not say no to that little face when she wanted to put a star on, even if we were not finished with the rest of the bubbles and decorations. I just had to let her do it, and as you can see, it was a little bit of a disaster, but we managed to fix it, and in the end the star is sitting perfectly on top. And I got this star 2 years ago, I believe, in Leroy Merlin in La Senia Boulevard, and the red ornaments came from Alcampo in La Senia, and then I will have to get back to you where I got the other ornaments, but those are the 2 places by now.
This is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you so I'm
We're having a little mid-decoration break for lunch, and we're eating leftovers, and we have made our special hot dog style for Christmas. We always cut them this way for our Christmas dinner, but I had some at home, and now we're having it for lunch. So I hope that we're gonna like it. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Everybody was getting a little bit desperate here for food. The tree is just halfway decorated, but it's coming along. Do you like it?
And it's time for the big reveal. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I'm just showing you with one set of the 2 light strips that I have in, and this is the way I like the tree, but Caesar likes it with both lights turned on, so he likes a lot of color, and I'm not gonna take that away from him because it's his Christmas too, but this is how I prefer my Christmas tree, and I put a fake fire on to get the ambiance, and I found that it complemented the colors really well. And as you can see, I have used my orange garland from my autumn decor to string in my Christmas tree. Here's a better look at the point of the star on top, and then my new red bubbles. And I'm just so excited to share this with you. I feel like it turned out really good, and I love the color scheme, the natural elements, and the simplicity of it all. And yeah, I'm super happy. And for the full effect, if you put a mirror behind your tree, you're gonna be able to see what it looks like from the behind also, so you get a chance to decorate more, and I do enjoy that. I decided to not put a tree skirt on my tree this year. I decided to place the tree in a wooden basket that I have. It's actually a vintage sugar box from Sweden that I brought with me from Sweden to Spain when I moved here, but everything looks very rustic and Swedish and Scandinavian, and I just love it. And I hope that you think that my tree looks nice, and if you don't, then please keep it to yourself. But I hope that you found it interesting to see this new way of decorating, and I would love for you to tag me over on Instagram. I will leave my handle here. I would love to see what kind of trees you have been decorating so far this year, but I'm loving how mine turned out.
My only wish this year is for you.